Well, as we wrap up activities for the week, Nanikia Sari joins us with the very latest in business. Nana, good afternoon.
Hello, Bridget.
All right, what's trending in business this week?
Well, apart from the other ones that you looked at talking about the Kumasi market fire, lots of losses.
That's serious.
Yeah, not too good for the business community, especially in the Ashanti region. But we also have some labor issues coming up. We understand that organized labor has declared a day of protest on Thursday, July, and we would be getting more detail into that right now. My name is Nanikia Asari. Thanks for joining us on the business segment and talking about labor issues. My colleague Daniel Opoku joins us on the phone now. We understand organized labor has declared a day of protest on Thursday, July 24. And Daniel, if you can hear me, thanks for joining us. Can you confirm this from organized labor?
Yeah, indeed. The leadership of organized labor has declared 24 July as a day to demonstrate against what they describe as increases in fuel prices, increases in utilities, and other general hard conditions that the country is going through. Yes, indeed. Organized labor has declared 24 July to demonstrate against the government.
And tell us exactly what their demands are after raising these concerns.
Now, basically, if you listen critically what organized labor is saying, they raised those concerns on July 14, where they were asking governments to review downwards of the petroleum price that we are going through currently. And also, they are also asking government to ensure that the thermal oil refinery bounces back to work efficiently and effectively, so we'll be able to process the crude oil that we have in this country. They are also asking government to reduce downwards. They are also asking government not to impose pension fund managers on various labor unions. Currently, the discussions are ongoing. The government wants to impose pension fund managers on labor unions. And most of them have raised concerns. They have kicked against it. Organized labor once again reiterating that government should not impose pension fund managers on labor unions. Looking at all these conditions with regard to energy crisis, depreciation of the CD, and all some of these things, that's the reason organized labor is asking government to immediately ensure that it's introducing mitigating measures, and to also ensure that some of these things will not continue or to be a recipe for chaos.
So, Daniel, should we see this protest on the 24th of July from organized labor? What will be the next line of action for them if they don't receive anything from government?
When you listen to the spokesperson of organized labor, who is Dr. Kusia Samoa, it is difficult to determine what will be the next line of action in terms of after the demonstration has been staged. People were just wondering whether when government does not listen to them, will they resort to the court or let's driving government to the court? But what they keep on saying is that when government does not listen with this demonstration that they will be staging, they will meet as a union and decide the next line of action.
Wise, thank you so much, Daniel Opoku, our labor correspondent, joining us with updates from organized labor, having declared a day of protest to take off on Thursday, July 24, for reasons or demands they have made or he just laid clear to us. We'll be following up on that beating, giving you more updates. But we're still staying on labor, talking about issues on that particular supplementary budget that was delivered some 2 days ago. Well, some labor unions have kicked against government's policy on validating salaries before they are paid. Under the policy, the newly employed will receive 3-month salaries and the rest paid only after it has been validated by the Auditor General. There's a report by Daniel Opoku and Sophia Ameuda.
These are the
The Minister of Finance, said Tekpe, recalled the immeasurable role by the Single Spine Pay Policy Committee to resolving the challenges, although there are some outstanding issues. Currently, it has completed guidelines on the implementation of the market premium in 2015, especially for those with critical skills in the public service, but the unions have expressed worry.
If we were supposed to be giving a market premium of 10, and over the years we have just enjoyed 3, and we are now coming with a full implementation, we thought you will have given some respite to Ghanaians, and for that matter those who in trade, to say that look, all arrears equal in this matter will also be settled. This has not been said. To give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe the dated document will spell out how those things are going to run.
If government is not ready to implement market premium. The government should wait. When it's ready to implement the thing in full. But there has been segregation. And this market premium has also given distortions. And that is why I keep saying that. Right from the beginning I said that. The whole single spine, the idea behind it, has not been fully implemented.
Already, government is implementing a 3-month payment policy for the newly recruited into the public service. Under the policy, those employed for about 2 years will only receive 3-month salaries and the rest validated by the Auditor General. But once again, the unions have kicked against it.
In fact, within the economy now, people are suffering, and government must be sensitive to it. The crassness that they are showing us, that, well, they don't care, Ghanaians will keep quiet. We think that era is going away. And for this particular salary thing, if they don't work it well and do it well, nobody will tell anybody to behave the way he must behave.
We have to employ the services of Auditor General to again scrutinize the documents. Then there is no need employing people to work as IPPD coordinators. Then in my opinion, let's give the job to Auditor General, and then Auditor General will scrutinize so that we can effect the payment in full. Seriously, this issue of 3 months is being done haphazardly.
The unions also asked government to introduce an instrument to measure productivity in the public sector.
He was pleading with Ghanaians that this year they cannot increase salaries, and they came up with a paltry increase. Then he comes up to tell us that it's mere challenge. What are mere challenges? If there are mere challenges, then the roadmap in resolving the challenges must be known.
We should be able to link productivity with the work that we do. But like I said, government should pay workers better.
Right, so when you hear the labor unions talk about salaries, definitely it's about our Ghana cedi, and we see the Ghana cedi maintain momentum since yesterday till today. Quickly looking at how it traded against the dollar, it is standing at 3 Ghana cedis 0319 pesos to the buying price, with a selling price of 3 Ghana cedis 0243. Later at 4:30, we'll give you more updates on this one. That will do for this afternoon. I'm Nani Kesari. Good afternoon.